David Markarian here, inventor of the MyoVision, for an overview of Feature Pack C, DynaROM Clear Graphics and 5-Minute Interpretation Report for the MyoVision Wire-Free DynaROM Motion SCMG system. You are the experts in soft tissue injury evaluation. With PI paying significantly more than any other area, why not consider owning this niche? All you need are the right tools to win the respect of PI attorneys. DynaROM Motion SCMG is the right tool for the modern DC. Feature Pack C makes it simple by providing graphics easy for patients and PI attorneys to understand. The 5-minute interpretation report is now generated right out of the MyoVision software with simple drop-downs making interpretation a snap. Why is a PI attorney endorsing DynaROM Motion SCMG? Feature Pack C graphics made this case so clear that a maximum settlement was obtained with little argument. Read about it at myovision.com under blog. So what is wrong with traditional endpoint range of motion? It is estimated that approximately 40% of those who demonstrate normal range of motion or normal MRI are actually in pain and experiencing muscle guarding, a natural response to this pain. Introducing DynaROM Motion SCMG, proving muscle guarding and pain with normal ROM and MRI. Finally, there is a technique which is able to objectively document this muscle guarding and pain. This meta-analysis published by the University of Michigan established that by adding dynamic SCMG to ROM measures, sensitivity and specificity increased. EKG electrodes are attached about the spine in the area of interest, either cervical or lumbar, and muscle activity is measured in motion. The lower half of the graph shows graphed range of motion. Unlike traditional endpoint range of motion, this measure allows us to document quality of motion as the graph shows perturbations if they have difficulty bending. The upper half of the graph shows muscle activity over time. The blue line is the left lumbar, the red line is the right lumbar. As you can see, as they bend into flexion, muscle shut off completely, showing the lack of guarding. You can see we're simultaneously graphing range of motion and muscle activity simultaneously. This allows us to prove that muscle guarding and pain exists even when endpoint range of motion is normal. On the left you see a normal. As the patient bends into flexion, muscles shut off. You can see range of motion 74 degrees. If you look at an abnormal, as the patient bends into flexion, although the range of motion is technically normal, you see significant muscle guarding. It's that simple. The graphics at the top make it very easy for everybody to understand. And the AMA guides have made it very clear that muscle guarding equals 5 to 8% impairment based on the 5th edition. With average reimbursement at over $250 per test, the software update is paid for in less than 2 tests, and pays 5 times more than range of motion. As an owner of Feature Pack C, you have exclusive access to a members-only section of the website with all the information you need to market to attorneys. Simply log in, register, and you will have access to all this information. Now you can take your laptop to any attorney or deposition, showing clear differences between the patient and ideal. And it's so simple to use. All you have to do is click Open, add the ideal patient to the screen, click Add Exams, and you can see side by side. You've got your patient on the left and the ideal on the right. And all the windows are active so you can move between motions and actually show them side by side. The body images make it extremely simple to understand. Ready for the 5-minute interpretation? Simply right-click on the screen, select Interpretation Report, select the template, OK, save the test as the patient's name, and you'll see it generates automatically a beautiful report into Word. Once it's saved, simply go to Word. You can review it. It includes all the information needed, including the patient's information. You can see it has all this beautiful graphics showing you precisely how the test is performed with a great background. And then you simply have to select from a group of drop-downs precisely what you saw on the test. So in this case, we go to flexion. We choose the drop-down based on the information we see on the screen, and we select whether we see normal, moderate, or abnormal, and move down through all the drop-downs. This test takes now only 5 minutes to perform the interpretation. We also include the AMA information too. Now you can go between all the different exams on the screen, go back to the report, and complete it. You can see we compare AMA range of motion data built right into the report. In addition, you can include your own signature in these reports and then save them as PDFs. All you need is Word 2010 or 2013 installed. Now, it is easy to impress attorneys and get referrals for the test. Attorneys are not comfortable referring directly for the treatment. They will, though, refer out for the test. By offering them this proven exam, you receive an implied endorsement from attorneys without ever spending a second buying lunch or dinner. And there's a video used to help attorneys understand how this works on the MyoVision's hidden page. You can share with attorneys to get them up to speed. Would you like a free online demo of Feature Pack C or a free 30-day trial of Feature Pack C? Call 800-969-6961. When prompted, press 6508 or 1 for sales. Ask for any current discount offers and for a personalized demonstration. You can also visit myovision.com/download to download a 30-day trial. You can visit store.myovision.com to purchase now. Cost is based upon the date of your purchase and last update. Free updates for a year. For help with features, visit support.myovision.com. Thank you very much.